Sup guys, we are back with a little bit of zombies here today, in World War II. I'm just going to be showing off a couple of builds that I find, to be pretty useful. Like, subscribe, I guess, if you want any more sort of build videos like this. Anyway, these are the two builds I kind of like to run. Flak Jacket and Fully Loaded are both optional. But the two perks that are kind of required for are Determination and like Survivalist. This one's kind of a work in progress. Take what you will, but anyway, basically how these work is how these two perks work are as soon as you activate the given ability. For this one, it's Camouflage. This one is Frontline. It automatically gives you some Geist Shield based upon which one based upon which one I picked. They're very simple in how they work. So I'm actually going to go into a custom lobby here quick. This one I find to be a little bit more useful for multiplayer games. It's also useful for single player, but you only get one shield per use, so it's kind of just like to each their own. And then there's Frontline. You get two of them. I find that the double damage is actually kind of useful, and since all the zombies are after you anyway, it's kind of just like you're just now dealing double damage. So, I mean, to each their own, but I mean, I'll actually just use Camouflage just to kind of just show it off here. So, once we start up here, we'll get this going here. Get the ball rolling. All right. And what's nice is like, it works pretty well, especially with like the amount of drops that I've been especially if you have like one of the perks that like allows more drops to pop up, basically like it's almost like the one that like spawns in the extra, like the one that gives you your specialist energy. I find that one to be pretty useful. Just stay on the opposite side of the zombie there, guys. There you go. Perfect. Really wish I'd stop getting lethal ammo, though. If I could just stop getting lethal, that'd be greatly appreciated. I'm not going to be doing a hardcore Easter egg in a video, though. I'm not going to worry about that yet. But, anyways, it's very simple how it works, especially with this new setup. As you can see, Jolt's, the stuff at the start here is only like 500 points, which isn't too much. But I mean, this is the way I'm thinking about it. If, let's say, let's say once we activate the pilot trap light here, and, like, you know how the past zombies spawn in, so on and so forth. Let's say they spawn in. Let's say you accidentally ended the round, or you purposefully ended the round, and starts up the next round.
But we might need more.
You get, let's say you get surrounded, you get trapped, you get hit, like, let's say you get hit 3 times, and you don't realize it, but you back up and you fall down this hole. You're out of health, you just got hit once. You just got hit once, you lost one of your shields, you fall down this hole, you take fall damage. You lose another shield, literally just from fall damage. Which sucks, because it's like... Because, I mean, I've had it on more than one occasion where it's like, oh yeah, by the way, you know that You know that shield you had? Yeah, it's gone now. Why? Because you couldn't. Why? Because you couldn't take a dinky fall. So it's like, I just find this useful just because of the fact of you can like it activates upon using like my special upon the specialist ability usage. Which I mean, it charges per kill that you get. And it doesn't take very many, especially here towards the start. I think it's also, I'm pretty sure it's also built upon, like, points, but I'm not going to guarantee anything. So. Oh, hi there. Really wish these guys would give me fucking points instead of ammo and lethals. Anyway, I don't think these doors would do some price varying upon the amount of people that are in the game. Nope. See if I can't find any more of these tops.
Oh, fuck, no power. Maybe there's a generator somewhere around.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any more in this area. Hey, there we go. There's the jolts. I'm actually kind of curious to see like how much there are. Like when it comes to like when you like scavenge the extra volts, yeah.
Nothing to see here, Miss Emmy.
Plus there's that, so I'm gonna use this once. As you can see, it gave me one free shield. And I'm just gonna wait for this to run out and I'll actually grab this. Hopefully. Nope. Someone's behind me. I knew it! Get out of here. Not deal with your shenanigans. I don't mind doing like these heavy melee attacks like early rounds like this. I find it to be actually kind of nice, especially for like the extra bonus points.
Nothing to see here, Miss Emmy.
But look at that, I already got 2 shields. I haven't had to spend a single point. That's the beauty of this whole like sort of like build. You get a bunch of free armor. And you don't have to spend a single dime. And what's nice is like, even if you're not too good of a zombies player, like it kind of helps with that. Just because of the fact of even if you lose like 1 or 2, you get those drops that like give you back your entire special ability, like a fairly decent rate. Especially if you have that one perk on where you where more drops pop up more frequently. Kind of just like proving my point, basically. But I think we'll go for I think we'll go for one more charge here. I think I'll go for one more charge and I'll call it good there. I love scavenging ammo as soon as I've gotten max. Just stay right there, guys. Alright.
Nothing
Look
to
at
see
that.
here.
Round 5. Granted, if I had used my last ability a little bit earlier, we probably would have had 3 by round 4. But I haven't bought any armor yet. And we just now opened up this thing. Anyway, as I said earlier, like, subscribe if you want more of these bullshit shenanigans with the, if you want any more builds like, if you want me to find any more builds like this, or anything remotely close to that. Anyway,
Looks like we'll need to reroute the power to get.
hope you all have a nice day.